Triple Trio starts off with a Class 4 over the 1,200 metres. It's race number 4, headed by Noble Delight, who was 2 from 2 course and distance last season. Victory Power Cowra saddlecloth number 2, run up over 1,000 metres last time out. Victor Wong taking 7 pounds off. Looking good, gets the blinkers on for the first time. CP Power on a rare visit to Happy Valley. Champion Supreme was 5th on debut, a good 5th as well. Open house draws 4 for David Hall and Vincent Ho, and down to Rumba de Largo, who finished last over the 1,400 metres at Shartin last time out. Takes the drop to the 1,200 here. Lamarosa and Rumba de Largo have been up at Chung Fa, with Rumba returning on the 5th.
Can you roll your arms?
No. I'll leave that to the professionals.
Right. Well, I won't have a go then. Noble Delight might kick through Grand Harbour. Questionable whether or not he can actually lead here, because he's better probably at a mile, but he does like to get himself up into the picture early. He'll be burrowing through. Victory Power. Champion Supreme obviously had the 1 start. He drew 10. He's drawn more favourably here, gate 3. So he led a trial at Chun Fa. He's likely to be in close attendance. I'm the Conquest. Golden Glory is the question mark for me. I think if he's stuck out there, he'll wind up early and go forward, and that might generate some more speed.
Yep, here's Victory Power. He's had his chance this season, Victory Power, and he's run well in 3 starts. Victor Wong's going to take the mount, so he's going to get a little bit of a claim. You can see he's under a decent hold there. So he's a horse that does want to go a bit faster in the mornings, but he's not being let go. Champion Supreme was very good on debut. Zach Purden from a low barrier draw. He's the one closest to us in the bluish colours there with Naboo Star. So he looks like he's going very well, and he's improved from his debut run. And the last one is On the Conquest. Now, this horse was a better run last time, and his track work's been picked up a lot. He's definitely on the improve. Barrier 11, I wouldn't be surprised if he went straight to the front as well in this race, because there's not that much pace in it.
All right, OK, that's I'm a Conquest. This is the first leg of the Triple Trio, 3.7 million going into the jackpots. We've got a dividend in the region of $7 million. So decent jackpots in the 6-up and the TT this week. We'll start our search for the winner with our probably likely favourite, Champion Supreme, and his trainer, Casper Fans.
Casper, Champion Supreme, was he a bit unlucky first up?
Yeah, just sort of jumped out not that quick and just got a little bit of a check, you know, but stayed on nicely. He was a little bit unlucky first up.
How's he come through that run?
Yeah, very nice. Glad we've drawn a gate, you know, and the experience last time would have done him the world of good going there to the valley. And, you know, hopefully from the gate he's drawn, he'll make his own luck and give himself a chance to win.
He obviously got back last time out, but from a better gate up to 1,200 metres, could he be closer in the run?
Oh, he'll be a lot closer, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Sure.
Is he a horse you've got a bit of time for, Casper?
I think so, yeah. He wasn't showing much early days until I smacked a pair of blinkers on him. Seriously, it was quite disappointing prior to that. But once we put the cups on him, it really woke him up, and you know, so hopefully he'll go out there and do a job for us tomorrow night.
It was a very taking debut, and it was the race that we've just looked at in the terms of Gentle Breeze and Dr. Ace and the rest of them in the previous.
Yeah, and we could see Noble Delight as well, obviously over the 1,000, working home strongly too. So both those two from that race for me go in.
Yeah, me too. I think he's going to be really tough to beat, this horse. He's come on since that run as well.
All right, that's Champion Supreme. This is Victory Power, who has, as Paul said, had a couple of chances this season already, finished second, beaten favourite his last 2 starts too.
Yeah, Richard Gibson's going to call upon the £7 claim of Victor Wong. He has had a few chances. It's hard to be too critical of him. 7 starts, 4 seconds, 1 fourth, but at the same time, he is yet to win one. So I think, you know, you need to give him a little bit of leeway. Still young, still improving. Don't think he'd be far away.
Yeah, I agree. I've got him in there. I think he's probably the hardest for the favourite to beat, so I've got him in there for second.
Yeah, and that was 1,000 metres as well. I think he went a little bit quick for him early on. He was getting to them late, just ran out of real estate. Lamarosa and Golden Glory. Golden Glory out wide and beaten a long way as well.
Derek Lung's got a good record on Golden Glory, but I haven't been overly taken with his first 2 runs. But he is tactically versatile. He can sit back and run on. He can also posse up forward. So I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to try and maybe roll the dice early with him and go to the front. Look, I didn't put him in, but he could potentially be a little pest factor for me.
Yeah, I haven't got either one of those two in.
Right, they're gone. But Champion Supreme, hard to beat.
Looks that way, doesn't it? It was a really good debut run. He's come on, he's got a low barrier draw, Zach Purton aboard, so he's on top to beat Victory Power, the little claim, with a £7 claim. Noble Delight, he's dropped 16 pounds coming into this race, and he's come up to 1,200 metres, I think will suit him. And on the Conquest, if they do go to the front with him, I think he can run a big race at a big price, so I've got him in there for fourth. 7, 2, 1 and 8, but I think 7 will win it.
Yeah, I've got him as the hardest to beat. I think Noble Delight probably gives him the most to do. Victory Power should get his chance again. Claim and a tongue tie going on as well, so maybe there's been a little breathing issue with him. And Manful Star, I'm not going to completely leave him out. I think he's better ridden cold, so if they do that and he can find the line, he can squeak into the frame. 7, 1, 2, 11.
Yeah, same numbers as you, Brett. Just the 1 and the 11 round the other way. But we brought the 7, 2 and 1 in there in the first leg of the triple trio, so hopefully that'll be a pretty good start for TT players.